I swear this was not my fault. I was trying to join my company's weekly team meeting and clicked the wrong link in our Slack thread. The link was labeled Zoom, 3 p.m., and I assumed it was ours. Nope. It was someone else's deeply somber, emotionally intense funeral service. I didn't realize at first. There were like 20 people on screen, most of them muted, a few crying. I figured maybe we were doing one of those check-in mental health meetings or something. Corporate America's weird like that, so I just sat quietly. Then someone started reading a eulogy. That's when I knew. And by the time I figured out I was absolutely 100% in the wrong room, it was too late to leave without making it weird. I was front and center on camera, named, lit, framed like a Wes Anderson character. No escape. So I made the only logical decision. I stayed, and I pretended. Now I don't know who Daniel was, but by the end of that Zoom I loved him. I cried. I nodded in deep reflection. At one point I whispered, he really was one of a kind, to no one in particular. Someone messaged me in the Zoom chat saying, you were his coworker, right? I said, yes, we worked together in the early days. Early days of what? I do not know, but the lie had been spoken. A woman named Claire told a story about how Daniel once drove 4 hours to bring her medicine when she was sick. I put my hand over my heart. Another guy recited a poem. I closed my eyes like I was feeling it in my soul. The worst part? They thanked me at the end for showing up. Called me Daniel's friend from work. Said it meant so much that I was there. Someone asked if I'd like to say anything and I panicked and said, he always made people feel seen. I don't know who I am anymore. Anyway, I sent flowers to his family. From the early days team. Rip, Daniel. I hope you were cool. I sure hope you didn't hate liars, because I may have just become your fake best friend.